So the question we get asked almost every day is what's going to happen in 2026 in our real estate market? According to the news and YouTubers, our market is going to crash. Foreclosures were the epicenter of the country in Tampa. So let's really look at those numbers because you know what? They're not correct. In Hillsborough County, for example, in 2020, there was 434 residential resale foreclosures. In 2021, it was 103. In 2022, it was 70. In 2023, it was 123, and in 2024, it was 70. In 2025, the number of foreclosures in Hillsborough County dropped to 48. Now, that's a 0.33 percentage of all the resales. The national average is 1.14%. There's no reason to believe right now that Hillsborough County is going to have a crash of real estate foreclosures. Right now, in our multiple listing, there's 30 active bank-owned properties and there's 10 that are pending. So it's very interesting that these YouTubers of the media are talking about us being the epicenter of a real estate crash due to that. Now let's look at the short sales in Hillsborough County. In 2020, there was 117, 78 in 21, 27 in 22, 2023 had 16, 2024 had 22, and in 2025 there was 37. That's a 0.25%. Very low number. Right now, there's 55 active and 37 pending short sales. Traditionally though, up to 90% of pending short sales end up not closing. So every month we're going to keep an eye on these numbers for you, but let's look at Pasco County. You know, in Pasco County, from bank-owned properties in 2020, there's 287. The following year, 82. 2022, 32, 2023, 41, 2024, 44, an uptick in 2025 to 76, and that's a 0.7. Again, well below the national average of 1.14%. The short sales are the same thing. Last year, there was only 19 short sales in Pasco County. I don't see that there's going to be a real estate crash coming because of short sales or bank-owned properties. Now, these numbers that I'm coming from on bank-owned properties are from the multiple listing service, but keep in mind 90% of homes that go into foreclosure end up on multiple listing. 10% don't. They get bought by hedge funds or other investors. But these numbers are very indicative that we don't see a real estate crash coming into our market because of bank-owned or foreclosures. Really what's happening is the market's just stabilizing. And now I want to go into your particular area. Let's look at Odessa. What's going on in the Odessa real estate market, and do foreclosures have any influence? In 2020, Odessa had 21 bank-owned properties sell, single-family resale, 2 in 2021, and then the next 3 years, 1 each year, and last year there was only 2 bank-owned properties in Odessa. Right now there is no active bank-owns in MLS, and there's nothing pending. From a short sale standpoint, there's 1 active listing in Odessa that's a short sale. In 2020 there was 2, 2021 there was 3, 2022 and 23 both had 0. 2024 and 2025 both saw 1 short sale property sell. Odessa in 2025 had a median sale price of $720,000, single family resale. That was up 1.5%. Over the last 3 years, Odessa's gone up 2%. With the market actually stabilizing throughout the area, you should see Odessa go up 2, maybe 3% in 2026. Spurred on by the interest rates lowering and mortgage applications are going up. Odessa's in good shape.